Hello there, creative soul! I am glad you want to know more about the art of strip creation. Well, making strips is like making love. It is generally intuitive, but it is good to know a few tricks for a really enjoyable experience. Add in a bit of your own creativity, and the results will speak for themselves. So, let's get started. In the middle of the screen is your canvas. That is where you drag the characters and items of your strip and put it all together. It is best to choose the format of your strip first. You can do that by clicking the tab Frames and choosing one of the 3 strip sizes and the layout of the frames that suit you best. You can also set up your custom frames, but let's leave that for later. Now it is time to add some characters and items. You can find them in the tabs above the canvas. Simply drag an object to your canvas and you're good to go. It's what you see is what you get, so feel free to rearrange the objects by dragging, rotating the objects, resizing the objects, or even flipping them around. It is possible that the strips are larger than your canvas, so you need to navigate around it. It's really simple. You can either use the scroll bars on the side, or hold the space key on your keyboard. Then click and drag the canvas around with your mouse. There is also a navigation map on the upper right side, where you can set the position of your canvas and adjust your zoom, so you can focus on some finer details or on the big picture. Below, you will notice a colorful switch with buttons titled Edit Objects and Edit Frames. They're modes that let you do different things in your strip. Object mode is what you're in right now, and what you'll be using most of the time. You work with objects, arrange them to your wishes, and put your strip together. When you select the Edit Frame mode, all the frames will turn blue, showing you that you can edit them according to your wishes. You can thus set the frames to the layout that suits you best, without the objects getting in your way. To get back to editing objects, simply click the Edit Objects button in the sidebar, or double-click on an object. Once you select an object or frame, the tools that can be used appear in the right sidebar. Hover over a tool icon with your cursor, and the description of the tool will appear in the bar above. Change the opacity and blur, or duplicate them. You can send objects up front or in the back. Invert their colors. Flip them vertically or horizontally. To make things easier to arrange, you can also put objects into groups with the Group tool. Of course, you can also ungroup them in the same way. When objects are in a group, they will behave like one object. But what if you want to make a group that is a special object, or a character that you want to use later in other strips as well? Well, the best thing about groups is that you can save them. Just make a group and then click the Save Element to Library tool. This group is now an element and is permanently saved in your personal library. It can be used the next time you're creating a strip. You can also share the elements with your friends so they can use it in their strips. You can get the elements shared by your friends on their profile pages. Now you are familiar with the basics of creating strips on Stripgenerator. All that is left is to finish the strip and publish it. Finish. It will be one small step for you, but a giant leap for your artistic career. Enter the title of your strip. Then, enter the tags. Tags are like keywords for the themes covered in your strip. Don't forget about the description, so you won't be a misinterpreted artist, like Wagner or Freddie Miller, for example. Let's now choose how the thumbnail of your strip is going to look like. This is the cover of your strip, which will be displayed on the first page. Therefore, choose wisely on Grasshopper. Make a cover that will attract attention. And now, full speed ahead. Publish. There it is. You are now officially a Stripgenerator artist. May your strips be as beautiful as an iceberg on a hot summer day.